The blockade of the Strait of Hormuz is creating a double shock for global agriculture, as farmers face both skyrocketing fuel costs and a severe shortage of essential fertilizers. With 1/3 of the world's urea and 20% of its ammonia trade passing through this single channel, any disruption is felt at the dinner table. The fertilizer-food connection. Modern high-yield farming is heavily dependent on synthetic fertilizers, particularly nitrogen-based ones like urea, which require natural gas for production. Price surges. Since the conflict escalated, granular urea prices have jumped by nearly 46%, reaching benchmarks of over $780 per ton. Impact on yields. Reducing nitrogen application by even 10 to 15% can slash crop yields for staples like corn and wheat by as much as 25%. This leads to a direct reduction in the global food supply. The lag effect. While grocery prices are rising now due to fuel costs, the most significant impact on food availability will occur in late 2026. The current lack of fertilizer during planting seasons in the Northern Hemisphere means smaller harvests later this year. Regions at greatest risk. The World Food Programme has warned that if the conflict persists, an additional 45 million people could face acute hunger by mid-2026. South Asia. Countries like India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh are highly vulnerable. Bangladesh has already seen the shutdown of state-run fertilizer factories due to natural gas shortages, threatening their winter rice harvests. Sub-Saharan Africa. Many East African nations, including Somalia, Kenya, and Tanzania, import over 90% of their fertilizer from the Gulf. High prices are already forcing farmers to plant without any nutrients, risking widespread crop failure. Brazil. As one of the world's largest food exporters, Brazil imports 80 to 90% of its fertilizer from the Persian Gulf. Any drop in Brazilian output could trigger a global shortage of soybeans and beef. What this means for consumers. For most households, the immediate impact will be food inflation. Staple foods expect significant price hikes for bread, rice, pasta, and cooking oils. Meat and dairy, as animal feed, like corn and soy, becomes more expensive, the cost of producing meat and dairy products will inevitably rise. Biofuel competition. High oil prices are also driving demand for biofuels. This means more corn and sugar are being diverted away from food to be turned into fuel, further tightening the food supply.